Hi everyone. In this video, I want to show you two different types of homework that you're going to be doing, the chapter quizzes and also the worksheets that are part of our Canvas course. So remember, if you ever want an overview of your assignments, here I am on our Canvas homepage. And you can always go here to Assignment Overview. I showed you that in our introductory video. But this will give you a complete list of all of the chapters, the reports, the homework. But right now what I want to show you are two different types of homework. And they're both embedded in our Canvas course. So this is essentially our calendar. And again, don't worry if the dates don't match. This is an all-purpose video for several course sections. In your Canvas course, you will see your own due dates, all right? But I showed you this before. Every homework that you do, I'm clicking on homework 1, will have a little worksheet associated with it. Now, the types of homework that I'm talking about right now are opportunities for you to go out into the business world, not literally, but figuratively. I want you to go digitally out into the business world. And I want you to start to do a little bit of research about existing businesses. And so we're going to take a little bit of a closer look at how business works. Now, in this case, I want you to consider 3 different purchases. You don't have to buy anything new, just things that you've purchased in the past. And we're going to look at the concept of added value. And so added value means you pay a little bit more for something because you're getting additional value for that purchase. So here's my example. I'm obviously going to pay more if I buy a sandwich from a deli or, for example, Subway sandwich shop than if I were to go to the store, just get some PB&J. Now, sometimes we have to look at what I call the economics of one unit, right? So I might spend a little bit more in the moment if I buy the loaf of bread, the jar of peanut butter. But over time, I'm going to get many, many, many more sandwiches out of that loaf of bread and that jar of peanut butter. So the cost of each individual sandwich will be less than the cost of one Subway sandwich. So why would I ever go to Subway? Well, I didn't have to go to the store. I didn't have to make the sandwich. Maybe I get a better selection. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's added value. So in your first homework, I want you to think about purchases that you've made and why is it that you're willing to spend more? Later, we're going to take another look at this concept when we do marketing because it's people's willingness to spend more that gives marketers an edge. But we need to understand what is it that makes us open up our wallet. So again, I'm giving you a sample. It's a little table. You'll create a Word document or a PDF file, and then you're going to upload that into the actual assignment. For all of my assignments, you'll see a rubric, how I score it. And again, don't worry if these due dates don't match. Your course will have its own due dates. All right, so that's the first homework. And I'm going to go through these rather quickly. I want to get to a few other things in this video, but that's homework number 1. I'm going to come back to the chapters. Homework number 2 also has a worksheet. Now for this homework, I want you to look at a global business. We're going to start to look at international business. Subway, by the way, which was my previous example, Subway is an international business. You could use that if you wanted to. Disney is an international business. Coca-Cola, Boeing. These are companies that have a presence in many different places around the world. Go to their webpage, just follow my instructions. Go to the webpage, read their mission statement, try and find a chart on how they're organized. And what I really want you to do is I want you to pay attention to what do they make and what gives them a competitive advantage. Is the competitive advantage the same in every marketplace or is it a little bit different? Disney has different marketing strategies in different countries, but their overall competitive advantage, which is family entertainment and fun and wholesome fun for families and kids, that competitive advantage stays the same even if their marketing looks a little bit different based on their different theme parks. All right, so here's what I want you to tell me. just go ahead and follow my list of questions. You can write a little business report. And then again, here's the rubric associated with every assignment. So that's homework number 2. And then you will find homeworks number 3 and 4 also have, here's homework number 3. I'm not going to go through every one. You can open them up and you'll get the hang of this. But the homeworks are asking you, what I call the homework is asking you to look at a business that already exists external to our course, all right? Now, real quick, you also have chapters to do. And anytime it says chapter, that's the textbook. Again, your due dates will be different. Don't worry about that. The chapter is the textbook chapter. Now, this link right here, anytime you see this where it says chapter assignment, that link will take you directly into Cengage. That's a hot link. It's going to take you directly into Cengage. You can also get to Cengage by clicking on your textbook section. Remember, your course has its own unique identifier. So there's 2 different ways for you to get into Cengage. You can go in through here, go to your student dashboard. You can get in directly to the quizzes through these links. Now, I'm going to show you, we're going to go into, this is my course view. All right, I'm just opening up my course view. This is what Cengage looks like. Go ahead and click Expand All. Now, every chapter, so this is the textbook, every chapter has lots of different activities. You can do as many activities as you want. You can watch the videos, you can take the practice quizzes, but when you click on that link that I showed you, it's going to take you right here to the chapter assignment. How do you know what to do? Anything marked by an orange dot that says counts toward your grade, you can see it's always worth 10 points. That's what I want you to do. All right? So there's 2 ways of going in. You can come here into Cengage, anything marked by an orange dot. It has the due date. Or if I go back out here to our course, these links that say assignment will take you right to that quiz that you have to do. Okay, so this video covers the homework, which remember, those are the little worksheets that I've given you. We're studying businesses that already exist. And then the chapters that you're going to do, those are in the Cengage textbook. And in my next video, we'll talk about reports. You can always contact me if you have questions. My contact information is right here. I look forward to seeing your work.